Hi everyone, I'm Ski Oakenfold broadcasting live from Point Blank Music School in East London. Welcome to this very special EMC session in the Academy of Electronic Music, brought to you by Google, Armada Music, DJ Mag and Point Blank. I'm course developer and tutor at Point Blank, and I'm putting the 7 winners and you through your paces on the Electronic Music Composition course via this series of exclusive Hangouts. If you like what you see in these EMC Hangouts and would like to enrol on the full course, head on over to www.pointblankonline.net/electronic-music-composition.php. As an Academy viewer, you can claim a 10% discount off the course fees with this code. So, here we are at the end of week 3 in the Academy, and today we have a totally unique experience for the 7 winners and yourselves at home to take part in. On Monday, pro singer Viv May joined the 7 winners and myself via a hangout and organised a vocal session to take place here at Point Blank. And, lo and behold, here she is.
Hi, Ski.
Hi, Viv. Welcome along.
Thank you.
Thanks so much for coming in.
Not a problem, looking forward to it.
Cool. So today we're going to record Viv's vocals live on air over a track provided by Ramon, who's one of the 7 winners. We'll be showing you how to work with the vocalist on your music in the process. We're pretty sure this doesn't happen very often live on the internet, so we hope you enjoy it and post your comments. So yeah, Viv, fantastic you could come along. It's brilliant. And nice to have you in Point Blank again.
It's good to be here again.
After our push challenge was a few months ago. So we listened through to the demo.
Yes.
Which was great, and Ramon has sent me a slightly extended version. Although the section that you recorded your vocal on is the same, essentially the same. So
okay.
I've got it in there. I think we should look at the arrangement afterwards and probably just kind of record it as you had it in the demo.
Yeah.
I think that's probably the best thing to do. So just to say hi to the guys. How are you doing?
Hey, how you doing? Hey.
Cool.
Hey guys.
Great. So it's also a brilliant experience for you guys to sort of be in the studio, as it were, and just sort of seeing the process. And yeah, if you have any kind of comments as we're going, then please let us know. But I think we should press on with it.
Should get on with it.
So I have created a Logic project here. For me, when it comes to recording vocals, I just like working in Logic. It's the take recording especially. I actually made a video on it recently. So I'm going to work in Logic. And what I've done here, I hope you can see the screen, I've taken Viv's demo and I've just basically taken off a load of bottom end because that is allowing me to play it over the extended version, sort of the proper mix that Ramon sent me. So just to I'll just flick through it. I won't play the whole demo, but just to sort of remind you of what it sounds like.
We're just like soldiers lost in war.
And I've divided it up into 4 parts. I also Viv sent me the lyrics, which is great, and something I thoroughly recommend when it comes to recording sessions for the producer and obviously for the person singing as well, is having the lyrics. And I've just kind of split them up into 4 parts, which I've done here, and you can see on Logic as well. I've just set up some markers, and it just, if you do Option click on the marker in Logic, you can just easily flick between those 2 sections. So we've got this kind of ambient section at the start, then we have this part 2 section here.
Put up your armor, pick your target, hold your guard up, keep your
and then we have part 3 here.
break our promise.
Which is a kind of similar vibe, isn't it, to the previous part?
It is, yeah.
Did you have an idea of, were you thinking in terms of verse, bridge, chorus when you wrote this?
Yeah, I mean, it's very much set out like as it is. You do have this verse and then there are 2 bridges, but the second one is more of a build-up, and there will be harmonies on the second one.
Cool.
To kind of take it in a different direction.
Yeah. And
then you've got your choruses, which is the hook,
Yeah.
which everyone will be identify pretty easily.
Cool. I mean, you were just totally responding to the MP3 that we sent you, or Ramon sent you,
Yeah.
which was just like kind of a minute and a half or something.
I think it was about 2 minutes or something.
Yeah, so like kind of totally unarranged track, but you came up with some great ideas over that. So I think that the best course of action is to record what you did, and then we can look at the arrangement maybe. You know. So Cool. So I'm just going to mute the demo that we had over the top of that. And one thing I noticed about your demo is that because there was no beat, there was no sort of time reference a lot to, you were kind of, well, you
just going with the flow, really.
Completely, yeah, freestyling over it. So, but I think that we need to give some kind of pulse. You need to sing to a pulse, because it's certainly going to be a lot easier when it comes to you know, moving the vocal around, and also potential remixes as well.
Yep.
So what I've done is in the extended version that Ramon sent me, it actually starts off just with the beat. There we go. So I've just chopped that out, and I just kind of looped it up and put that. I've also added a little hat as well, just to kind of give it a little bit more of a bounce. And I've created a summing stack there. So I'll just solo that so you can hear it.
Okay, could you perhaps share the screen with us?
Oh, okay, sorry guys.
No problem, no problem.
There we go, yeah. Just looking at us now, here we go. So let's just share the screen. Just go
Thank you.
back. How's that? Can you see it okay?
Yeah, it's loading. Yeah, there it is.
Fantastic, okay. So if we just play the instrumental and that beat together now.
Right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So do you think there's a way that you can sing the vocal? Do you want to try just sort of singing along to that?
Yeah, let's try it.
Okay. I tell you what. Why don't we put down a guide vocal? So try not to think too much. Don't think of it as a performance.
Okay, just record it all the way through.
Yes, exactly.
Just so we've got a reference.
Exactly.
Yeah, sure.
And your cue for coming in there is just the sort of first piano note. Let's just listen to that. Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that cool?
Got it.
Okay. So we'll just literally just record it from the top to the bottom, and then we'll kind of go back and have a listen. So here we go. Let's go into record.
We're just like soldiers lost in war. You're on the wrong side, drowning in orders, lost in words. I'm on the wrong side.
That's great. Timing's really good there.
Take your places, put up your armor, pick your target, hold your guard up, keep your heart safe, use your head and push them far away, and don't you surrender, don't you surrender. It's a liar. No, yeah, no, yeah. Break our promise to the others, chest unguarded, we move forward, drop our armor, can't defend us, we reach out and join hands and choose to surrender, we choose to surrender, choose to surrender, we choose to surrender, surrender to liar. Surrender to liar. Surrender to liar. No, yeah, no, yeah.
Fantastic. Well, there you go. We're done.
Right, can go home now.
No, it's great. I mean, I've got some sort of things that I noticed in just towards the end. You sing "We Choose to Surrender," and you were doing some kind of ad lib. That was wicked. Do you want to listen to
Yeah.
it? Okay.
Oh, don't you surrender, da, da, da.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
great. It's like kind of a sample, like, you know, playing a sample. But maybe we should record that as sort of separate on a separate track
As an ad-lib, yeah, I think so.
And we could do some really cool kind of panning stuff with it or something.
Cool.
But that'd be good. And also, in what I call part 2, it's quite wordy, and I'm wondering if it's better to record it in 2 parts. Do you think?
Yeah.
Would you be more
I
comfortable?
think so, yeah. So we can just keep the energy all the way through and
Yeah.
less chance of me forgetting the words as well if we split it up. So let's do that, it's fine.
Okay. And also, I heard on the demo some sort of double tracking and harmonies as well. Are there
Yes.
specific points that you had in mind for that?
So in your, I think it's part 3,
Yeah.
To break our promise to the others.
as we get sort of halfway through, a harmony comes in. So
Drop our armor, can't defend us. We reach out and join hands and choose to surrender.
Great. Okay. Cool. Well, I tell you what. Let's just go on. I'm just going to go on another track actually. Although I could use tape recording, but I just want to treat that sort of as a separate track as the guide track.
All right.
We can refer back to it if we need to. And let's just sort of go part by part. So I think it'd be good if we loop round this first part. And as it loops round, we'll get a couple of takes.
Yeah.
So if you're cool with that,
happy with that.
I'll just take you a little bit before, and let's just get a couple of takes of that. There we go. Okay.
We're just like soldiers lost in war. You're on the wrong side, drowning in orders, lost in words. I'm on the wrong side. We're just like soldiers lost in war. You're on the wrong side, drowning in orders, lost in words. I'm on the wrong side. We're just like soldiers lost in war. You're on the wrong side, drowning in orders, lost in words. I'm on the wrong side.
Great. And well, that was fantastic. What I love about Logic is the take recording. So we've got our 3 takes there, and I don't know what you guys think, but I think take 2 was pretty cool. Let's just have a listen back to that. Just go to the start.
We're just like soldiers lost in war. You're on.
And also, actually, let's take out the beat, because this is what it's going to sound like. You know, we're not going to have the beat in at the end.
We're just like soldiers lost in war. You're on the wrong side, drowning in orders, lost in words. I'm on the wrong side.
Great. I like that at the end. But I mean, if say we wanted to use the last line of take 1, we could just swipe across there, and we could just it will just instantly
Lost in words.
go over to take 1.
I'm on the wrong side.
But this is something I'm going to do afterwards. I just want to at this stage be sure that I've got kind of enough good takes, and
Yeah.
that sounded great to me. So let's push on to the second part.
Okay.
You okay?
Yep.
Yeah.
And we're
Fantastic.
splitting this, right?
We're going to split this, yeah. So
Yes.
let's record the first 4 lines, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, we could do the same thing. We could just maybe do. Are you happy just doing a couple of takes?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Take your places, put up your armor, pick your target, hold your guard up.
Okay. Just keep going round. Sorry. That's okay. So let's just, this should be able to just record over that. So let's go.
Take your places, put up your armor, pick your target, hold your guard up.
Great. Okay. So let's just go on to another track so we can record the second part of that.
Take your places, pick your armor.
So if I just go in, and for this one, once you've kind of gone in for that second half, then you're happy to kind of keep on to the end, just to the don't do surrenders. And yeah. Okay, so let's go for that one now. Here we go.
Pick your target, hold your guard up, keep your heart safe, use your head and push them far away, and don't you surrender. Don't you surrender.
Brilliant. Okay, let's just go straight in again for that.
Yeah,
so we've got a couple of takes.
He says, put up your armor, pick your target, hold your guard up, keep your heart safe, use your head and push them far away, and don't you surrender. Don't you surrender.
So you can see on Logic, as I'm recording on the same track, it's instantly creating different takes. So same thing, I can go back afterwards and start comping together. I can also kind of expand them out as well into separate tracks. So I could potentially use these as double tracks, which is cool. So can I ask you to do one more?
Absolutely.
Yeah? Okay. So yeah, let's go, same thing, just over this.
He says, put up your armor, pick your target, hold your guard up, keep your heart safe, use your head and push them far away, and don't you surrender. Don't you surrender.
Brilliant. So I'm already kind of hearing loads of things that you're doing that we could potentially take and put it elsewhere in the track, kind of little hooks like that. Oh yeah, which is brilliant, you know. And just that soaring kind of surrender is just so kind of hooky for me. You know, I'm already starting to think about the arrangement. You know, but we'll let's get everything recorded first. So yeah, let's go to part 3. Is this the same kind of situation? Would you be happier doing this in 2 sections?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go back to the previous track in that case. Let's do the same thing. I'll just cycle round, if that's cool.
Break our promise to the others, chest unguarded, we move forward.
Okay, so it's going to go around again, yeah? Sorry. Let's just put you in again. There we go.
Break our promise to the others, chest unguarded, we move forward, drop our armor, can't defend us, we reach out and join hands and choose to surrender.
I just did the whole
You
thing.
went for it.
Got carried away there.
Well, it sounds fine actually. Why don't you let's just go over that, do another one.
The whole thing?
And just do the whole thing. Yeah, take
Okay.
it in. It sound in a way it kind of sounds more natural, you know.
Right.
So so yeah, let's go for it.
Break our promise to the others, chest unguarded, we move forward, drop our armor, can't defend us. We reach out and join hands and choose to surrender.
So yeah, it's just it's brilliant there. Really kind of really kicks in. Let's shall we drop in for just once the beat kind of kicks in. So let's just
Join hands and choose to surrender.
from there.
Surrender.
You can't hear yourself.
that what you
okay.
want?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was thinking of. Okay, so
Okay.
maybe just going to sing over the top of that because it might be good to really track up that surrender. So choose to surrender,
Yeah.
and then just just
Okay,
kinda
right,
keep
got
on.
you. Yeah.
And then we should double track that as well
Yep.
because I think that could.
Should we
really,
double track the whole thing or just that?
Let's double track the whole thing.
From
and just
Break our promise.
and then we'll just go in and just do the surrenders at the end.
Sweet.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me just turn that original track down a little bit. There we go. Okay. And put you in.
Break our promise to the others, chest unguarded, we move forward, drop our armor, can't defend us, we reach out and join hands and choose to surrender.
Okay, so let's on another track. Let's do the surrenders, shall we?
We choose to surrender.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we'll track those up.
And shall I come in on the last line?
Yeah.
Yeah?
You might as well. The
We
more,
choose to- yeah.
the more, the merrier.
All right.
Join hands and choose to surrender.
Sorry.
So it's too quick.
Yeah, it was too quick.
It's all right.
What am I thinking? Okay. Here we go.
Can't defend us, we reach out and join hands and choose to surrender. We choose to surrender. Choose to surrender. We choose to surrender. Surrender to liar. Surrender to liar. Surrender to liar. Surrender to liar.
Great. I think we should just do some more tracks of that. Track that.
Yep.
Just that sort of end bit, just as you did.
Just from surrender to love or?
From
Join hands and choose to surrender.
Okay.
just from there.
Okay, got it.
So before we do that, I just need to create a few more tracks. So let's go for it. Let's do 6 more tracks. There we go. Ooh. Got input monitoring on here, so just going to take that off for everything, and let's just put the monitor level down a bit. Okay, and just going to call that Viv.
We choose to surrender.
Sounding great, Viv.
Thank you.
Yeah. Did you, do you find you have to warm up a lot before vocal sessions?
I do anyway, to be honest with you. Do some scales, a couple of runs, and then about half an hour or so before, just leave it.
Yeah.
So you don't strain your voice, yeah. Lots of water as well.
Yeah? Not kind of, you don't have like a sort of lemon and honey kind of formula or
I'm
anything?
not telling, Ski, I'm not telling.
Oh, right, okay.
No, honey's always good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you can do some no, I'm joking. Just honey's fine.
Cool. Let's go for, let's track this up at the end.
Can't defend us. We reach out and join hands and choose to surrender. We choose to surrender. Choose to surrender. We choose to surrender. Surrender to liar. Surrender to liar. Surrender to liar. Surrender to liar.
Great. I'm just going to, yeah. I'm
It's
just
me
gonna-
getting carried away, jumping in.
just give me a sec. I'm just going to just solo those 2 tracks and just have a listen.
Surrender. We choose to surrender. Choose to surrender.
Okay, that kind of thing can work really well, you know, especially when you're double tracking to kind of start panning things and really kind of thicken it up. But I'll concentrate that more at the mix down. So yeah, let's just do, I think one more track of that should be fine, then we can think about harmonies.
Okay, sweet.
Okay, so.
Can't defend us. We reach out and join hands and choose to surrender. We choose to surrender. Choose to surrender. We choose to surrender. Surrender to liar. Surrender to liar. Surrender to liar. Surrender to liar.
Something's happening with the panning. Let's just.
I can only hear myself in one ear at the moment.
Yeah.
I just went with it, but
Yeah, that's kind of weird. Let's just play this. I've just put the panning back now. That's better.
We choose to
Yeah, let me just put the input. Is
surrender.
that better?
that is better.
Yeah. That's probably because I was panning the output. Yes, rather than the actual track.
Okay.
These things happen, you know, in studio sessions. You just can't avoid it. Anyway, we've rectified the situation. Great. So we've got the main vocal, the lead vocal. Shall we do those ad-libs you were talking about?
Okay, so
Break our promise to the others.
halfway through, I'll do the harmonies.
Drop our armor, can't defend us.
It's from the
Okay.
so
It's
section
end of part 3, yeah. Let me just find that bit there.
We reach out and join hands and choose to surrender. We choose to surrender. Choose to surrender. We choose to surrender. Surrender to
It's there. You couldn't hear yourself, could you?
But
That's the point, yeah?
and there's another part, but we can do that first.
Okay, let's do this one
Let's
first.
do this one first.
Okay, here we go.
join hands and choose to surrender. We choose to surrender. Choose to surrender. We choose to surrender. Surrender to love.
Is it kind of weird doing it when it's not actually part?
Duh.
Duh. Let's just record a couple of
There's
those. So we've got
a top one as well.
a top one as
Same
well.
thing, yeah.
Okay.
Da.
In that case, let's record it on a separate track. And but let's double it first. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go.
Join hands and choose to surrender. We choose to surrender. Choose to surrender. We choose to surrender. Surrender to love.
Cool. Should we try the top part you're talking about?
Da, da, da,
It's going to work really well.
da, da.
Okay. Do you want to practice it or just go straight in?
Let's just do it.
Let's just go for it.
Join hands and choose to surrender. We choose to surrender. Choose to surrender. We choose to surrender.
Cool.
I think maybe
I
it doesn't need to be on all of them, just sporadic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's the sort of thing I can tighten up, you know, using flex time.
Cool.
So let's just do. Can you just do double that high one?
Yep.
Yeah.
Join hands and choose to surrender. We choose to surrender. Choose to surrender. We choose to surrender. Surrender to love.
Great. We're doing really well. How about the harmony?
Okay, so on section 3,
Section 3. Okay.
about halfway through.
I'm going to have to create some new tracks. Okay.
There's always a million tracks when I'm in the studio.
That's good. I like it. Okay, so this is halfway through, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, let's just play it and see.
Others, chest unguarded, we move forward, drop our armor, can't defend us. We reach out and join hands and choose to surrender.
Okay, that's great. Let's from that point. Should we go in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mesh to the others, chest unguarded, we move forward, drop our armor, can't defend us. We reach out and join hands and choose to surrender. We choose to surrender.
You want to try another take?
Yeah.
It's just, I think, maybe rushing a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So just try to really sort of listen to the beat there.
Mesh to the others, chest unguarded. We move forward, drop our armor. Can't defend us. We reach out and join hands and choose to surrender. We choose to surrender.
One more?
Yeah.
Okay, that was much better.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Mesh to the others, chest unguarded. We move forward, drop our armor. Can't defend us. We reach out and join hands and choose to surrender. We choose to surrender. Da, da.
Great. Let's. Well, I've got those takes there, but let's just do. Can we just track that?
Yep.
Just another track of that.
Okay.
Was there another harmony, or was that it?
There was a lower one,
Oh
which
wow.
we can or cannot put in.
Well, we should do it. Let's just track this and then put in the lower one.
Reach out and join hands and choose to surrender. It's only on the last 2 lines though.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, let's do this one.
Are we double tracking first?
Just going to double track
All right,
that
sweet.
harmony. Yeah.
Okay.
Mesh to the others, chest unguarded. We move forward, drop our armor. Can't defend us. We reach out and join hands and choose to surrender. We choose.
Great. So let's do this low one. Do you want to practice it first?
And choose to surrender.
That was it.
Yeah. Do you want to just go straight in?
Okay.
So professional, Viv.
I try.
Okay, here we go.
Mesh to the others, chest unguarded. We move forward, drop our armor. Can't defend us. We reach out and join hands and choose to surrender. We choose.
Great. Let's just track that.
Okay.
Here we go.
We move forward, drop our armor. Can't defend us. We reach out and join hands and choose to surrender. We choose to.
Sorry, I was listening to the song.
It's fine. I was just thinking, where's the waveform?
So I was too busy listening to the track. This time I'll do it, I promise.
Stop listening to the track.
Having a party.
Okay, here we go.
Others, chest unguarded. We move forward, drop our armor. Can't defend us. We reach out and join hands and choose to surrender. We choose to surrender.
Brilliant. Are we done? What do you reckon? Were there any other bits that you could think of?
Surrender to love. Love. It's an ad lib. We can use it or not use it. It doesn't really matter.
I tell you what. How about we just go through from top to bottom and
Yeah.
just try a few ad libs?
Okay.
Just because those sometimes they're the kind of golden moments,
All right,
the
yeah.
happy accidents that can form the kind of the big hook of the track. But
Cool.
even though it's not as if there's not a big enough hook in this track already. But
Let's just see what.
yeah,
comes
sure.
out.
So I'm just going to have a quick play just to make sure that it's not the vocals we recorded aren't going to be too overpowering.
Lost in war places, put up your arms, choose surrender. The others, we choose to surrender. Da, da. Choose to surrender. Da, da. We
Cool. Okay, I'm going to create one more track,
Yeah.
which is going to be called ad lib. I've been a bit lazy. I haven't done my housekeeping and been writing the track names, but I'm sure I'll work it out. So yeah, this is the ad lib track.
Okay.
Just go for it.
All right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Here we go. Actually, let me just give you a bit of reverb. And turn it down a little bit. Here we go.
We're just like soldiers lost in war. You're on the wrong.
Sorry, I'm just going to stop it because that's going on the wrong track. Here we go. And also, I didn't have the beat in, which will help you. So there we go.
We're just like soldiers
just got to take any of the lyrics really and just yeah.
Take your places, put up your armor, pick your target, hold your guard up, keep your heart safe, use your head and push them far away, and don't you surrender, don't you surrender, don't you surrender, no, yeah, no, yeah. Break our promise to the others, chest unguarded, we move forward, drop our armor, can't defend us, we reach out and join hands and choose to surrender, we choose to surrender, da, da. Choose to surrender, da, da. We choose to surrender, surrender to liar. Surrender to liar. Don't you surrender. Surrender to liar. Surrender to liar.
Wicked.
Remembered something.
You remember something?
Yeah.
Okay, what's that?
It's just no, yeah, at the very end of the hook.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So just at the end of part 4?
Yes.
Okay. I'll just drop you in for that then.
Surrender, surrender to liar. Surrender to liar. Surrender to liar. Surrender to liar.
Do one more? Cool.
Surrender to liar. Surrender to liar.
Sorry, did I not take you?
It's alright, I've got it now.
Okay.
We choose to surrender. Surrender to liar. Surrender to liar. Surrender to liar. Surrender to liar. No, yeah.
Great. Wonderful.
Yep.
Brilliant. Well, time is pressing, I'm afraid, but that, I mean, you know, we've definitely got more than enough now. I'm just going to shoot back to the guys. Thanks so much, Viv.
Cool.
Hi, how you doing?
Great.
Hey.
Fantastic.
Hey.
So, well, I'm sure you can agree. Viv's done a fantastic job.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Great boys.
Yeah. So I know that when we had, well, you guys listened to the demo on Monday, you were kind of, I got a few messages saying, you know, give me the parts, so you could crack on with the remix. But because it was just a demo, I couldn't. But now we've actually got the recording. It's my job. I mean, as soon as we finish the session, I'm going to go through and comp the vocal and just try to get it kind of really nice. You know, so, I mean, it sounds great as it is, but you know, just as far as panning and effects and everything, just kind of get it sitting nice in the track. And then I'm going to run off an a cappella, and I'm going to upload it to the course. And basically, I just want you guys to work on it over the weekend. Try a remix. You know, there's so many. In fact, probably what I do is separate the lead vocal with the ad libs, so you can play with the ad libs and you can use the lead vocal as well. So, yeah, are you up for that, guys?
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Sounds great.
And you know, we can then on Monday, in our session on Monday, we can listen through to everyone's tracks, and we can also. I don't think Ramon's with us actually, but yeah, Ramon can actually put the vocal onto his track as well. You know.
Where is he?
Yeah, where's he? I don't know. But
Where is he?
he can watch it back. And, you know.
Where's Ramon?
So yeah, great. So yeah, what we've been doing today is recording live vocals on a dance track. If you'd like to learn more about this and a host of other techniques, tips and workflow secrets designed to help you finish your productions to a professional standard, please head over to the full-length electronic music composition course on our website at www.pointblankonline.net/electronic-music-composition.php. And let me just take, I'll take the screen share off there, and I'm just going to quickly show you again the course. This is the EMC course that we've been studying. Let's go to the last week, which is going to be coming up for the guys very soon. We have lots of things here like sort of melody writing practice, working on tension and release, and then just the sort of the arranging part of it, which is what we're going to be concentrating on next week. So there we go. Let me just put it back to the Hangout. There we go. If you're watching this Academy series and want to join us on a full course, remember to use this discount code for 10% off. And thanks, Viv. You're a real trooper.
We did it again.
It takes a lot of courage to come in and perform live at this tricky, early, kind of exposed phase of the songwriting process.
Yeah.
So thanks for a brilliant session.
It's not a problem.
And I hope you can come in again.
Let's do it.
Brilliant.
I can't wait to hear their remixes.
Yes. Well, tune in on Monday.
I will.
Fantastic. So that brings us to the end of week number 3. We've just 1 week left, but there's still loads left to cover. Monday, Wednesday and Friday we are back in the studio with the final EMC sessions as we look at finishing off your tracks ready for release and feature A&R advice for you. On Tuesday we have a very special guest for you. To many, he's the godfather of dance music. To others, he's the creator of the world famous Stutter Edit, so well loved in dance music today. He's known for his film scores including Monster and The Fast and the Furious, as well as masterpieces such as Skylarking, Flaming June, Must Be the Love, and collaborations with Tiesto, Armin van Buuren and many more. Don't miss the one and only BT, here with us on Tuesday, 3 p.m. UK time. And Thursday's VIP is not just known as the featuring singer on the records of BT, Armin van Buuren, Tiesto, Benny Benassi and Paul van Dyk, but also a talented songwriter in his own right, Christian Burns. Christian just released his debut album, Simple Modern Answers, on Armada Music. In our hangout with Christian, we discover his views on songwriting and get to know his approach to using vocals in dance music. So extremely relevant to the sessions that we've been having this week. So it's going to be a cracker of a week. You can't afford to miss it. That's it for today. See you on Monday, live and direct at 3 p.m. UK time for the next EMC session. In the meantime, you can get access to loads of free tutorials by subscribing to our YouTube channel at www.youtube.com/pointblankonline. Have a great weekend.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Bye.